made it faster, and he retained or improved upon quality. How much money did that cost you? The weekend is here, and like I said in the last episode, Mikey is supposed to stop over for a little tuning shootout. Well, hey.
I come bearing.
What you got there, buddy?
Good morning.
So, here he is. Mikey, come on out. What's up, Mikey? Welcome to the show.
Here I am. What's your other two wishes?
So good. This morning, what did we do? We
started off, we had to do a PID calibration,
PID Cali.
and then we ran through the heat map.
Heat map. Bed level.
Z offset.
All right, keep going. One more. Hold on. One more. That's too much. A Z off. That's pro calibration.
I think that's part of the heat map, isn't it?
Is
Wait. No, that's part of the...
Yep. Moral of the story is we're all caught up and we're printing the wall. No, not the wall. The ringing tower.
Ringing tower.
All right, so phase 1 or 2 of however many we're going to do.
Multiple phases.
We can take that to the bank. So, successful print. What do you think, Mike? How's it look? Nice, nice. Clean that up for you. What are you seeing?
Well,
Let's see what you see.
I definitely see progressively getting worse. Doesn't start off the prettiest.
All right, so, Mikey, it says, use X and Y marks at the back of the model for reference. So the X and Y marks are your reference. The measurements from the side with the X mark should be used for X configuration. The Y mark for Y-axis configuration. So far, so good?
Okay.
Measure the distance D in millimeters between several oscillations on the part with the X mark. Near the notches, preferably skipping the first oscillation or two to measure the distance between oscillations more easily.
I'm going to say 13.8.
Okay, 13.8.
13.8. I need a piece of paper.
Mikey, are you gonna lock in that answer?
Yes.
Ringing tower's done. Tools, measured. Lines, ugly. Next step, math.
Lots of math.
It's just a little bit of that.
0.8. So our answer is 28.98 hertz.
We came out to
About 28.98 for Y and 27.39 for X.
it's done.
Shaping of the input has been done.
We've input the shapes. We've shaped the input. Feels better.
We made a letter L and now it's done.
But what we're hung up on is that the green one is off of the Shop S1. Now, these are nearly identical machines. We saw some subtle, like one's revision B and one's revision C, but ultimately same parts. Mikey's results are significantly worse in Y, I think, and mine are significantly worse in X. All right, so at this point, Mike and I decided we were gonna run our two Ender 5 S1s back to back with our own custom slicer settings to see who could print a better ringing tower. It was Mike. We have finished input shaping. Mikey has become just as or more well-versed than I am. I made some mistakes along the way, learned some lessons, but let me see yours.
I mean, it got done.
Yours.
I'll put yours back on the table.
Okay, so Mikey pretty much nailed it with his tuning. Oh, wow.
I think it's the yellow.
So, made it faster, and he retained or improved upon quality, all by diving into a little bit of input shaping, pressure advance. How much money did that cost you? So, damn, I'm so tired. We can't even really do this. Let's just wrap it up like, all right, well, we did it. Successful day, Mikey. Till next time. Adios.